And so the calm before the storm. A game this so engraved into sporting history. These two teams have squared up so many times before. It is a rivalry whose significance has never been diluted and never ever will be. All stemming from that simple dread at the very idea of losing each to the other. Everyone here is obliged to win. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So, time for the anthems. Well, it's as friendly as it can be in the circumstances, but you feel the rivalry.
Well, there may be nothing resting on it, Peter, but that's never going to take the edge away, is it? And the players from both sides know that.
Well, it certainly feels that way.
Yes, so while these boys are going to approach this game with their professional hats on, circumstances will extract the aggression.
If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. It is that familiar feeling again, old foes, fresh hostilities.
Norway really look like a team that's set up to absorb pressure. They don't mind being on the back foot.
But with something up their sleeve. Decent chance! Goal! Norway! And it's Norway who take the lead.
And goal scored for Norway.
Terrific goal, what a super sharp finish.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
Norway penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
He's gone for goal! And that's off target.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
And here's Isak. Sweden going eyeball to eyeball with their rivals one more time. A day for parading of colours, a day for pride, a day for partisanship, perhaps a day for personalities who will prevail over what could potentially turn into 90 minutes of bedlam. It's time we ask that age-old question again: who is going to come out on top this time? There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Well, it's as friendly as it can be in the circumstances, but you feel the rivalry.
Well, don't let the word friendly get in the way of a good rivalry. These players certainly won't, Peter.
You wouldn't have thought they would. You've got to expect this to be full throttle, surely.
Yeah, they'll be as strong as usual, but I'm sure these players will commit their all.
So straight into the action. One of the most eagerly awaited games in football. It never lets us down. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, I just love the positivity and attitude that Erling Haaland delivers on a football field. It's almost as if he's still on the training ground. And there's one little story in a game where he scored 4, but he was still angry. And asked why he was angry, he said, well, I missed one of my good chances. I think he's destined for greatness.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Gyökeres receives it in a wide position.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
Now it's Haaland. He's going for goal! Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Sweden are behind here, despite their domination of possession. Stood up well to him there. There's some great running on show here. He's had a shot! That is decidedly lacking.
That's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that. If only he managed to retain his composure.
Pressing high and with purpose. Gyökeres. He is through here. Good chance here. No, not quite.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Berger. Lindelof cuts out the pass. Solid! Oh, that was no routine save.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
Oh, good effort! And a neat finish! And this is getting better and better.
Norway after 41 minutes is
A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
He did